Hello friends, welcome to a new world of soft skills. What is this soft skills? Soft skills are people skills. They are transferable skills. On the other hand, hard skills are technical skills. On the job training is required. It may require 6 months to 1 year. The idea of this video is to understand what is the importance of soft skills and how it will take you to higher levels. Consider a simple case of a person who has just graduated from college with good marks. He gets a job. 10 years down the line, how has he progressed? Has his graph gone this way or has his graph going this way? That is what is important. If he has mastered soft skills, be rest assured his graph will be going this way. Or let us take another example. Consider a case of diamond. A rough diamond has less value. A cut or a polished diamond has much more value. Same is the case of soft skills. Each one has a little soft skills in it. But once it is polished, once it is honed, once a person becomes good in it, he can use it to his advantage and take a big leap in his career, in his business, anywhere, whatever he does. He can have a growth pattern which is different from the others. Talking of soft skills, there are four elements in soft skills which are important. First and foremost is the leadership. We have leaders like Narendra Modi, Rahul Gandhi, Sharad Pawar, Tata, Birla, Mahindra, etc. Now, what do these people have in common? They have got a group of people. They have given them goals. They have communicated the goals to them. And they have got feedback from them. Are these goals achievable or not? If they are not achievable, definitely these goals need to be modified. At the same time, the leader needs to be in constant touch with his people to understand how each one is functioning. If there is something lacking in between, the leader needs to motivate them. He needs to take them on the right path. When we talk of people, in a group, people from all over the place, all walks of life come together with some common objectives. Each one has his own thought process, way of thinking. He has come from a different background, the way he works, what is his style of functioning. Now, when you are in a group, what is important is that you need to work towards a common goal. You cannot have a laid back attitude. You have to be flexible. At the same time, you need to see to it that you solve the problem. Problem solving is a very important aspect of soft skills. Time and stress management. Why is time important? Time is important because even if there is a delay of 1 day in a project, that can lead to severe losses. In lakhs of rupees the company may lose. So from that angle, we need to look at it in great detail. At the same time, we should not build up stress. This is possible when we plan our activities properly. With proper planning, the amount of stress will be less, the amount of mistakes will be less. Best communication is regarding the activity that a person does. Basically, business etiquettes. What is it? When we talk about business etiquette, the way we talk to people, the way we communicate with them, either oral or written, the way we dine with them, and the messages that we send. This is important for us to take us forward. Empathy. When we talk of a group, people from different walks of life are with us. We need to understand what is the thinking process of each person. And that thinking process has to be aligned with the group. This is the work of the leader. He needs to understand that. Customer support. Why is Amazon number one today? Amazon has got some specific policies. First, delivery on time. Second, they have a tracking mechanism. Third, they have a refund mechanism. What is this refund mechanism? Have you ever thought of it? If you are not satisfied with a particular product, you can very well return that product, no questions asked, and they will refund you the money. They might deduct some charges, administrative charges, but otherwise they will refund you the full amount. And that is why Amazon is number one. Customer is the king. That is the focus of Amazon. Transactional analysis. When we talk of transactional analysis, we have the child stage, we have the adult stage, we have the parent stage. In a group, people can have any of these stages at various points of time. It is up to the leader to understand who is behaving in what manner, and he needs to guide that person accordingly. Approach. When you look at problems, there is always an approach that one needs to be followed. Whenever a person goes for an interview, he needs to do certain things. First and foremost, he needs to find out details of the company. What is the product, how many branches they have, whether it is local, global, who are the competitors, does it have a service guarantee, what is the customer rating, etc. Having known this, the person needs to be well prepared for the interview. He should be ready with what are the questions they are going to ask. Prepare himself for that. Again and again he needs to rehearse that. When he makes entry in the room, first and foremost people check whether he is dressed properly, whether his hair is combed properly, and how he enters the room. What are his manners? Does he say good morning sir, good afternoon sir, as the case may be? Does he immediately sit down, or does he wait for the interviewer to tell him to sit down? In the process of interview, most and foremost is a person needs to answer to the point. If he gives lengthy answers, it is like writing an essay in a written exam that has got 0 marks. He should talk to the point, and he should convince the interviewer the amount of value addition that he will make if he is employed in the company. With confidence, he should start asking the interviewer questions whereby they feel he is the right person. First impression, right? How to make a first impression? If you dress properly and you are confident when you enter, that is the time, within a minute, the interviewer will take a decision, yes, this is the right person. Negotiation skills. What are these negotiation skills? Everybody does buying, everybody does negotiation. Is it important? When we talk of negotiations, what is important is the process. You may negotiate for an item which is 5,000 rupees or 5 lakh rupees. Process is by and large the same. First and foremost, get all the details of the product, who are the competitors, what are the pros and cons compared to the other competitor's product, etc. Once you have all these items in your mind, then you can talk to the person and get discount from him, quantity discount, price discount, delayed delivery terms, etc. Selling skills. I want to sell an insurance policy. What will I do? First and foremost, I will study all the details of the policy, the pros and cons of the policy, the competitor's policy, and it suits which class of people, which locality, etc. When I approach the person, I will explain to him the entire policy and get his feedback. Let him do the talking. I will keep asking him questions and allow him to talk to the extent where he is exhausted. At the same time, he should be convinced that whatever I am selling to him is not just that I want to sell to him, but it will make a value addition in his life. At the end of the day, What is important is not that I have sold a policy. What is important that because of the value addition perceived by the customer, he buys the policy. That will be my success. Change. What is this soft skill all about? It is all about change. It changes your business, it changes your life, it changes your career, it changes everything that you do. It takes you to a higher level. Opportunities are vast. You need to tap those opportunities, and that is possible when you start implementing whatever you have learned in soft skills. You need to be noticed in the crowd. That is important. You need to be differentiated from the others. If that is done, take it that we have won the race. Thanks for watching my video. Have a nice day.